He's in that?
Oh, you didn't know he was in that?
No.
He's great in that.
And the longer the time has gone on, the more disappointed I feel. I was assuming he'd play
Who's
a
a stoner?
Hispanic man.
Well. Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Kenny.
I'm Reilly.
Welcome to the Rated KR podcast. Sorry, been gone. Riley's been in Dubai. I can't blame myself. It's fine.
I've been busy. I have.
We've been busy with film school. Him more than me because I've just been doing online classes. But this episode, we are here to talk about Jurassic World Rebirth. But in same old fashion, we're gonna play a little game. Is it keep cut?
I think that's what I would call it.
Y'all know the keep cut game. Don't
keep
play
five,
with me.
Cut five.
Yeah, I actually just want to throw out.
Blind.
I just want to throw out 10 films. You're gonna keep 5, and then you're gonna cut 5. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
First one, Top Gun Maverick.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You know, I'm worried about what the movies you are going to choose are. I don't know if you're going to choose any bad movies to like make me regret any choices, but
I'm gonna do a good mix.
you know what? I'm going to keep that movie. Top Gun
Okay.
Maverick. That movie saved the franchise. I hate the first one, but that one I love. That one's so good.
Oh yeah, no. Let's go ahead and crap on a good original movie. I haven't seen it, so I don't have a fight in this game. Next one up is A Star Is Born.
Oh, that's on my top.
Isn't
movies
that a
of all
5?
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that at 5. You know what? I'm gonna cut it.
For real?
I am gonna cut it. I think that there's gonna be some movies that I like. I'd like to view this game as for the rest of your life. These are the only movies you're allowed to watch.
That's a good way to put it. I don't
So
mind
if
that.
I had to be stuck with 5 movies,
Okay. Next one up, Logan.
you see, and that's I think that'll keep Logan because I think that's a good more blend of like an action plus like a really emotional movie.
All right. Next one up is The Martian.
I'll cut The Martian.
What? Okay. Sorry.
I like The Martian. I mean, I love Matt Damon. He's gonna be the star of the Odyssey.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
And it's Ridley Scott, so it's like double whammy. But I think I'm gonna cut it.
Next one, We Are the Millers.
For 5 movies for the rest of your life, I don't know what if you're gonna choose any other like late night comedies. Maybe some nights you just want to watch a late night comedy. I'm gonna keep We Are the Millers.
That's a good. You know what? I appreciate you for that because I love that movie down. And honestly, like it's a comfort movie.
Exactly. You need some comfort in these movies.
I almost was gonna hit you with a Radio Rebel, but I was like, nah, let's pass that one up. Oh, Limitless.
I really like Limitless. Brad Pitt is like one of my favorites, but I think I'm gonna have to cut it.
Okay. Also, are you talking about Bradley Cooper?
Who did I say?
You said Brad Pitt.
We just watched F1. We just watched F1.
I was like, I literally hit the movie and went through the cast. I was like, I do not see a Brad Pitt.
We just watched F1. I messed it up.
Next one is Shrek Forever After.
I'm keeping Shrek Forever After. I'm keeping Shrek. Shrek 4 is the best Shrek. Everybody knows this.
I'm not even keeping track with how many you've kept or cut.
I think I have 2 more cuts and 1 more keep.
Okay. So we got 3 more. Let's go for Tropic Thunder.
Ooh, but I already chose my late night comedy. I would have
That's true.
switched it if I could, but this is blind. So I'm going to have to cut Tropic Thunder.
Gotcha. Next one up, The Da Vinci Code.
You know what? The thing is, this is tough because I'm not a huge Da Vinci Code fan, but I only have 1 of each left. So if I cut this and then the next movie is the Emoji Movie, I might have to run out the door.
I already have your last one locked and loaded.
Okay, I'm cutting the Da Vinci Code. Then
Good. Then guess what? You're keeping School of Rock.
You know what? I love School of Rock.
Same. That's why I'm like, I don't mind that.
Jack Black.
Yeah,
That's good with me.
that's my favorite Jack Black film. Like,
Not the Minecraft movie?
Actually, second runner up is I Still Know What You Did Last Summer.
He's in that?
Oh, you didn't know he was in that?
No.
He's great in that. Let me tell you. I won't go into too much details, but I will just say he plays a white guy with dreads
I was assuming he would play
who's a
a
stoner.
Hispanic man.
Well,
Like Nacho Libre.
he is he is in the Bahamas, I believe. So he has that. He looks like ethnic ambiguous in this a little bit. Not like Nacho Libre, but just a little bit. So for this episode, let's go ahead and get started. This one we are reviewing Jurassic World Rebirth.
So my favorite director is Steven Spielberg.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Gareth Edwards. I'm
No,
like,
it's
for
Steven
real?
Spielberg. So the original Jurassic Park means a lot to me. And I love all the Jurassic Park movies, and I even love Jurassic World 1. I think that is a great one.
Yes.
2 and 3?
Yeah.
No. They could have changed a lot in those two movies that
Yes.
make them better.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I had high hopes for this one. I was like, okay, you know what? They're gonna go away from the franchise. They're gonna not do as like similar or like it'll be better. That's what I thought. It'll be better.
Actually, before we get to it, can we have a quick conversation about we had another podcast. Do you remember breaking this into a news story?
I do. I remember when the news broke of Gareth Edwards.
We're like
to direct.
Scarlett Johansson.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't know who Jonathan Bailey was at the time, but I just remember.
Not until Wicked.
Yeah, yeah. How would I describe my feeling? It was, you know what?
I was excited.
Yeah. I was excited too. I think I was more hopeful. And what I left with was disappointment. Like heavy disappointment.
I left with disappointment, and the longer the time has gone on, the more disappointed I feel.
Yo, I was literally in bed being like, good God. Like the rush for me to go see another movie just so I didn't have to say.
The palate cleanser that
Yes.
we got after was so good.
Yeah, no, for sure. I feel like I just needed like my coffee bean moment to smell so I could get another fragrance in. But let's start with pros. Like, what are the pros of Jurassic World Rebirth?
The pros is, I would say, it starts off pretty strong, I would say.
Yes.
Because the start is just introducing to the new D-Rex that they have in this movie, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I really like the D-Rex. I think it's a really cool design. It's based off of Rancors and Xenomorphs.
Yep.
So it's like right up my alley.
That is true. I'm like, this dinosaur was made for Reilly.
Yeah.
I just think some of the dinosaurs, yes, were great.
There should have been way more. There was
yes.
barely any dinosaurs.
I said world.
Was
World.
There's like 4 dinosaurs, maybe.
This should have been Jurassic Corner. Like there wasn't that many to delve into. Like dinosaurs. Oh God, dinosaurs. Yes, were great. I also will say the world that like Gareth like kind of put his visionary stamp on. Like that was like visually.
Yeah.
That island and like the way he played with like smoke and flare and
yeah, and I think that the thing is that we only really get like, you know, a couple good moments throughout the entire runtime of the movie. You know, without getting into any spoilers.
Yeah, we're gonna work on non-spoilage reviews. I just feel like those were the only pros, and even then, like the dinosaur, like besides the D-Rex, like
D-Rex, yeah,
they were fine.
I would say I could name all the dinosaurs in the movie. There was
oh yeah, true.
The like Titanosaurus, which was the giant one. There was the big pterodactyl. There was
the baby. What'd she name him? Helen. Non-spoiler.
the tiny Triceratops.
Yeah,
there was Spinosaurus, Mosasaurus, the D-Rex, and then a like raptor pterodactyl hybrid, and that was like
Yes.
all of the dinosaurs in the whole movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna label this Jurassic World. Like, you gotta.
Where's the scene where we
with
like
more.
go sweeping over the land and see like 30 different types of dinosaurs like everywhere?
Nah, I. That's what I'm saying. Like, I was just more underwhelmed with that aspect of it because I, of course, was thinking like, all right, maybe the big finale they're gonna pop off and like everybody's gonna come out.
To get towards the cons, I want to say my biggest problem with the movie is we take so long to get where we're going, and then it takes like 10 minutes to finish it. And
Yeah,
it's just like, wow, the pacing of this movie had no idea what it wanted.
no,
like,
it didn't. No,
Super drawn out, slow burn for the beginning, and then boom,
Such a slow burn.
it's over, guys.
It was also like
Roll credits.
the payoff for the reward. Like,
None at all.
it's like, oh, lint. Like,
I think I'm right in saying this. I think there's one death in the whole movie. Or no. There's three. There's three.
Yes.
3, 4.
Do you want to count Snickers? Guy?
One death that actually has a memorable name.
Oh,
I would say every other
Yes.
every other character just dies without like ever having their moment where they're like, oh, let's remember this guy.
There were 3 characters that died where you didn't even know their name yet.
Nope.
Like, they
I was
were.
like-
When I saw them initially on screen, I was like, is that an important person or is that an extra? Come to find out, it was an important person. I'm like, oh.
The movie is
My
so
God.
safe, and that is what's the biggest problem with it is that they played it
predictable,
so
too.
safe. That's what playing safe is. Like, just like
Yeah.
they
I agree.
said, oh, okay, so the plot's gonna happen, and then no one's gonna like, the stakes will never feel real. Like,
Yeah, it was so lackluster. I mean, my biggest gripe with it was story. Like,
yes.
I am so sorry. Without spoiling anything, I will just tell you, like, it was a movie that was trying to be funny and campy for summertime, and then the other half was trying to be heartfelt and inspirational. And
They tried to play 2 plot lines going on at once,
Too
and they
much.
just like they should have chose one or the other
Yes.
because it just did not work together.
It didn't. It was actually pointless to have one or the other.
Because like there is no character arcs in this movie.
There's no character development either.
Like no character
Like-
arc. There's like no character that changes.
But I mean, like,
Everyone is the same at the end as they were at the beginning.
but I feel like even in the beginning, like, they're trying to develop these characters in a way where they're talking about the past, but nothing. And did you notice that whenever they were talking about their past, it was playing like that light heart music, like, this is a heartfelt moment. And I was like, it's 15 minutes in. We don't know these people. They're saying character names. We don't ever get to meet them. We don't ever get to see them. We don't ever get to.
I don't care.
Yeah, and that's the only time they talked about it. Like when Homeboy was
Yeah.
talking about Amelia, nothing ever came of that. There was weird scenes too. Remember, I'm not gonna give out too much, but on the boat when he pulled the picture, was that his son? Was that him? Was who? Like,
That's for the audience to decide.
There was too many things going on, and nothing got like tied up at the end. Like,
yeah. It
you-
just is such a disappointing movie. You just leave so disappointed. You're like, that was such a waste.
I felt bad watching it on a Wednesday and coming out of the theater and running into like Jurassic Park fans and being like, "How was it?" And I'm like, "Well, it was." I didn't want to disappoint anybody, but I'm like, I hate to tell you, you gonna waste 2 hours of your day just right up in there.
And it's like they ask us, well, is it better than Dominion?
What did I tell the guy? I said,
yes.
all of it's better than that. Pippi Longstocking's movie is better than Dominion. Like, it was just, it's one of those movies where it's just like, it doesn't add any value to the franchise at all. So it's just, to me, was just a pointless movie to have been made.
It would have been much better if it was like directed by like Sony and they just said, "Oh, let's make this insane
Let's
and
go
make
crazy.
no sense."
Yeah.
Aliens and the dinosaurs are together. That would have been a better movie.
AVD.
That That would have been a better movie. 100%.
I think the big problem was like it was such a safe movie that there was nothing.
There's nothing to remember.
I remember the ending.
Yes, I remember everything that happened in the
only
movie.
because it was done, and I was just so happy for that. I said, "Oh, the best part of this was when those credits started rolling." I said, "Oh, I could get up. Okay, cool." It was just
so glad there was no post-credit scene.
I didn't even
continue.
Did we look? Did we look that up?
I think we did.
Oh, okay. We have a real big problem when a movie ends. We're gonna see if there's a post-credit scene because we will sit and watch. But that one, I think I straight up got up, was like, "Let's go," wasting 2.5 hours of my day. Like, I just think that it's a movie that adds no value to the franchise or any of the characters. Like, all the characters are not very memorable.
None. Scarlett Johansson, like I like her.
I like her too.
Like I love her in Marvel and Lost in Translation. I love her when she appears on SNL. But Colin Joe's wife,
yes,
know?
I know.
But in this movie, was she just here to make money? Like, I don't even know if she tried.
To be fair, I don't think it was. I don't think
it's not a good script.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it was.
It's not a good script.
Performances,
but I just don't know if like this seems kind of like a Dakota Johnson and Madam Web situation. Just like, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna deliver my lines,
I'm gonna say them on paper, and I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, it's like she's not bad in that movie, but
no,
she doesn't really care.
I just feel like when you're delivered such a bad script with such a bad storyline and bad dialogue on top of it, your cap is very short. Like, you can't raise the bar any higher than what is delivered.
I think the person who did the best with what they were given was probably Jonathan Bailey.
Yeah.
He like every time he was on the screen, I was just like, I like this character. He's the Jurassic nerd.
Yep.
And like, he knows all the things, and he does the classic interject with the the truth.
Yeah.
And he's like the best part of the movie.
Yes.
Worst part is a family that shows up about 30% way through the movie.
That family.
And every single one of them is a bad character that is annoying and stupid.
And they kept having heartfelt stops where like, you can be whoever you want to be. I'm like, all right, Geraldo. Like,
the worst one was so it's a dad and a daughter, and there's two daughters, and one of the daughter's boyfriends. And so the dad hates the daughter's boyfriends because
he's very Gen
he's
Z.
a piece of shit.
I think he is very. I think part of that, and he's very like he's very
just
Gen Z.
The worst. He's like the worst character. I was like, oh, I can't wait for this guy to die. I can't wait for him to die.
Yeah, I was waiting for it too.
And it's just like the dad hates him too, and he has his redeeming moment. Not a redeeming moment at all. Did nothing. But then the dad's just like, you know what? I was wrong about you. And it's just like, what? Wrong about? No, you're right. You're right.
I think I looked at you. I was like, for real? Like, that's what we're doing?
This guy has low standards.
It was all of it was low stakes to the point where it was just, I think the reason why I like Jonathan Bailey's character more than the others was because they weren't even trying to do too much with him. Mm-hmm. He was bare bones.
Yep.
He was what he was. He had a couple, the only thing. And
his character arc was supposed to be like courage. And I think that works so well for a Jurassic Park movie.
Yes.
Having the the plot be, oh, I need my daughter, my girlfriend's dad to like me. Get that out of here.
Sir, you're 18. Y'all may break up next year. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I think it was just like doing too much at once. And it was a constant, like, the storyline was consistently combating each other, like, between the family and the main crew. They each had different missions. Like, it was just like trying to one up each other, and nothing ever got up off the ground. And
it's just like, okay, I know that the people that don't talk are gonna die, and that all these characters with lines are gonna be all right.
The people I didn't get names for, dead. I think also I will say there is one very funny moment. It won't spoil anything, but essentially a character who wears small slutty glasses falls off a waterfall, survives, don't worry. And his glasses are still on as he comes off the water. I'm like,
If I fell off a cliff, my glasses would also stay on.
do you know how many times I've been in Maui and I've lost glasses to just the ocean?
The wind.
Like, I just don't.
He had a croaky on. You just didn't see it.
Oh, my bad. I think it was just like, I don't think anyone cared about this movie.
No.
Like, anyone who made it, I just don't feel like this was anyone's big one.
This was like a Gladiator 2 situation. They were just like, let's do it.
Let's do it because somebody said we could. Because a studio's backing it. Will they make their money? Absolutely.
It made $300 million already.
I'm seeing different numbers. What?
Discussing films is never wrong. Okay, I trust them.
Oh my God. Let's go ahead and tag them.
The meme.
I think it will make its money only because
it made its money in like the opening weekend. It's insane.
Do we know what their budget was?
I don't know, but my guess is 2 to 250.
2 million?
200. That's just my guess based on
their budget was 180.
Yeah, they already freaking almost doubled it. Come on now.
You know what that?
I gave the movie a 2.5.
I gave the movie a 2. I'm not playing these games. That was a waste. That was a waste of my time.
It was bad, but
1 star for Gareth, 1 star for Jonathan Bailey. Also, great accent for Jonathan Bailey. Never heard him with an American accent. I liked it.
I can't even remember his accent in Wicked.
In Wicked, it wasn't. He's British, so isn't it just his accent?
I just can't remember it. I don't remember him talking.
Oh yeah. No, don't waste your time. I don't know what else to say.
Go and see it if you're a really big Jurassic Park fan, just so you can say, I saw it.
The problem with them making their money back so quick is it's going to invite another round. And I hope no one returns.
I hope nobody returns from this one, but if they want to keep it going, make it fun. Hire like Fede Alvarez, the guy that did Alien Romulus.
Yes.
Like, get someone that's gonna. Steven Spielberg had a note on the script, and it was make it scary. Okay, You only did it for one scene.
Which one?
The opening.
The beginning.
Yeah, I was like, and that scene was good. That scene, you were like,
you know what?
Oh, wait a minute, this might move on.
I will tell you. You know what? You're right. That first 5 minutes will cap you, but man, as it goes, you're slowly slipping. Because it's like
we should have had a long walk through the rundown facility, because there's like a 17-year time skip, and that's like a really great part about like Jurassic Park 3 is them going through the broken down facility. They should have had that moment in this, and they really don't. Or
there could have been a bigger storyline, just being like, oh, we found out what happened. We found out we found out this. No information. You got what you needed.
Like, uncover some secrets. Like, they were like trying to make some sanctioned dinosaurs or something there. Not just as like, well, they were trying to make some big and scary ones, and it didn't go good.
Yeah.
Then they left.
Yeah.
That is
That's all that happened.
No spoilers.
No, but I mean, that's really
the 5 minutes. That's the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, the first 5 minutes will cap you. I think the last 10 is okay. There's some
besides one choice they make regarding character deaths.
Yeah,
or lack thereof.
Yes. I think the problem is that like just everything was just lackluster. There's no redeeming quality besides the world, but I think Gareth is just good at that. Mm-hmm. So thank God.
Yeah.
But it's also like, well, I don't want this at all. I don't know. I just think it was probably, as far as like 2025 is concerned, it's probably like the most disappointing.
Most disappointing for sure.
Yeah, because
But it's not the bottom. It's just the most disappointing.
Y'all seen Friendship?
Y'all seen Snow White?
I swear, I want this year to end, and I need something to overtake Snow White for you.
There's just nothing. I don't think anything is going to be worse than Snow White. That movie is.
This is the one that thought Gal Gadot was good.
Gal Gadot is great in that. She is.
See you guys next time. Like, she's not. Bye.